The largest ever commercial airplane order in the U.S. history?
Yeah.
Put this into some perspective for people, because I think there are orders and then there are orders.
Yeah, without a doubt. This is remarkable in many, many respects. First, a big thank you to United for being bold at exactly that moment in time when you should be bold and can be bold. So I give them all the credit in the world. But this order is a testimony to the sort of the post-MAX Boeing, in my opinion, and the 87 in particular. You know, it would be okay if this 787 program leadership decided to go hide in a corner when the MAX issues were as difficult as they were. They didn't. They interrogated themselves. They looked at everything across the board. They had to hit the pause button for the better part of a year, as frustrating as it was, and they've come out. They got it recertified, and now an order that substantiates what this airplane means to the world. It's amazing.
You already have said we're going to be increasing 787 production down here in Charleston. But this strengthens that backlog, doesn't it, as you go up to 5 next year and then ultimately down the road to 10 a month?
It's significant, without a doubt. It's a cornerstone order in every respect. Again, I give lots of credit to the United leadership team for understanding the world's supply constraints and wanting to get that ore in the water, if you will. But there will be more to come, and I'm very confident that this airplane and that production rate we will see that through.
You know the critics are out there saying you guys and your counterparts in Europe are talking about increasing production, but you've got a supply chain that remains fragile in many regards. You've got inflation, and you've got labor shortages in different pockets of the industry around the world. How long does that last, and how much does it constrain plans to increase production over the next couple of years?
I can't answer that last part decisively because it is a set of supply constraints that moves around and it hits us in places we're not expecting at times. But slowly and steadily, we will overcome those constraints. I expect this next year to be a tough year. I expect us to get beyond this in the following year, and then it'll be a question of just how high do the rates ultimately get. But this is not a 1 quarter, 2 quarter fix. This is a steady whack-a-mole kind of situation, and that's what we're doing. I give the industry leaders credit. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's been honest and open about it, including our competitors. We're just dealing with it one moment at a time.
Dave, Jim's got a question for you. Jim?
Yeah, Dave, congratulations first on the order.
Hi.
Fantastic.
Yeah, thank you, Jim.
Dave, you once told me that there'll come a day when the Chinese will rue that they waited and waited and waited, and then they got nothing. And they thought they were kings, and it turns out, this is my term, they're pawns. Are we near that day where the Chinese are too late to get our planes?
Well, Jim, I can't and won't use quite as sharp a language. We've just had to deal with the realities that we've faced, and that is that for geopolitical reasons, I'm guessing, we have been unable to make the deliveries that we would like to make to our Chinese customers. We're going to continue to support them. We stand ready. We want to deliver them airplanes. But in this period of time, with such global demand at right at our doorstep, we have to take advantage of that market. And we have to move airplanes that have been sitting for too long.
But Dave, I mean, let's be clear. There are two airplane makers. The Chinese have been playing a game with us for a long time. The Chinese truly think that they rule because they got the most money. I don't see them having a lot of money. I see them having a lot of COVID. I don't see them doing anything. Is it entirely possible that they're just going to be in the queue like every other country that we never thought would ever get a plane?
Well, again, I'm going to be careful not to use sharp language. It's a big and important customer in the long run. But there is a queue, and we can't just manage other customers out for their benefit. We have to manage the queue. They're all important. United is critically important. We've got many more. So, yes, there is a queue, and ultimately China, as in the case of other customers, are going to have to live with that. We still have airplanes on the tarmac that they can take.
Dave, a lot of people are looking at the next 2 weeks, and they're saying you've got the 737 MAX 7 and 10 certification deadline. If a waiver is not in place by then, people originally were saying, that's it, Boeing's going to throw in the towel and they're not going to build these planes. What happens if there's not a waiver in place by the end of the year?
Well, first, in this case, I think we have to all be careful not to put too much weight on the deadline itself. Deadlines are not good for cert. That's the point. They're not good for the regulator to get its job done. They're not good for us in trying to certify that airplane. So we simply want that date to go away and allow the regulator to do its job and ultimately certify a safe airplane. We have to make safe choices every step of the way. That's what this is. The 7 and the 10 are safe choices. This is the right alerting system in this airplane. And ultimately, every next derivative improves the whole family of airplanes. So that is the case we're making. Simple as that.